All right, y'all. It's week 2 kickoff of Any Given SimDay, and the Dolphins return to the 28-yard line. That's where they'll start off. That's where Tua comes out after beating the Colts last week. Both teams are 1-0. Nice divisional matchup this early in the year. We all know, as Patriots fans, that Patriots have had lots of trouble in South Florida, and it starts off that way already with the big 20-yard gash right up the middle. But yeah, in real life, the Pats historically have had trouble playing in Miami. I don't know if it's because of the heat or if they're just a good team every now and then or just divisional matchup, whatever, but we do not play well down there, and hopefully that does not translate into this simulation. Good defense there by number 51, Jack Gibbons, young linebacker, making a play, pushing it to 2nd and 12. Everyone played really well last week. There was really no turnovers on our side. Defense forced some turnovers. Offense got a bunch of touchdowns. It was looking really good. One point we need to focus on this week is our defense. We did give up. Oh, nice. They didn't get the first down, 4th and inches. But we didn't stop Geno, and we didn't stop Genty. They went crazy. We just happen to have a better offense. So our defense needs to stiffen up a little bit, starting right now with 4th and inches. They're going for it early in the game. It's a toss to the right, and we got him. Gibbons is all over it. A toss on 4th down is never a good idea in this game. Never a good idea. And we take over on downs. Perfect. Way to go, Gibb. And out comes May for the first time. Let's see if he can keep that perfect passer rating going. He's just about perfect. I mean, it was 27 of 31, over 300 yards, 4 tutties, no picks, and that goes for negative yards right off the bat. Not good start, but it's okay. That was the rookie running back. Now we got Trev, the real rookie running back. There he goes, Trevion for 8. Hurdling, jumping all over people. He's such a good running back in this game. He's leading the league in rushing yards already after 1 with only 14 attempts. Pretty crazy. Oh, big catch, but there. That's Prather. Young man, 6'4", rookie. Getting him some time in that formation, and he's delivering already. He got a catch last week too. Good job, Prather. And this is the return to face off against Kayshon Boutte. No, I'm sorry. Kendrick Bourne. Kendrick Bourne is now on the Dolphins, as is Alex Austin. Traded them earlier this year in the preseason, and they are coming back. Alex Austin is their 3rd corner, and I keep on saying Kayshon Boutte, but Kendrick Bourne is their 3rd wide receiver as well too, so they'll both be getting some playing time probably. Nothing there. Yeah, putting the seatbelts on us. Locked down. 2nd and 13 from the red zone. 19-yard line. Let's see if we can get a quick 6 right on the board here in our first drive. That's not a good start. We're going backwards again. 3rd and 16. That's Bradley Chubb with the TFL. Approaching 8 minutes left in the opening quarter. 3rd and 16, snap, drop back at the screen. We got a good block there. Trevion breaks 1 tackle, but that's not enough, and it's 4th and 8. They're going to have to settle for 3 here. But it's all right. It's a good start. Taking the lead, playing from ahead. Kick is up, and it is good. And there we go. We take the lead, and we'll get the ball at the half, too. So that's a good start. We forced their defense to a stop, and we took the lead with our first drive. And they return, they break a tackle, get it to the 29, 30-yard line. And that is where their second drive will begin. Tua coming out. Let's see if we can force them on 3 and out or even a turnover here, even better. Let's get this defense rolling. Man in motion, that's Waddle to the left. He throws to him. Out in the flat, he has some room. Makes 1 move and gets out of bounds for 3 yards. And minimal, that's all we need. Keep them to minimal gains. Make them work for everything they get, and we'll be all right. Hand up the middle. Mapu's right there for TFL. That's that Mike Mapu finding the space for him right in the middle. And he's been delivering so far. So far, I haven't seen Spillane out there. I don't know why I haven't seen Spillane yet. But, oh, he does get that first down on the scramble on 3rd and 9. Tua. Big run. And now they're in the eye on first down. Fresh set of downs from the 41. Hand off up the middle. Big chunk play. Can he split the two? No, but he goes for 29. His second run of over 20 yards. We need to stop that. A-Chain has been running that train on us. Screenplay to him this time. Lucky he didn't catch it. Would have gone for a yard or two loss, but 2nd and long coming up after the incomplete screen pass. I'm looking for Spillane. Can't see him. That's Mapu getting burnt right there over the middle by Darren Waller, Pro Bowl tight end. 1st and 10 from the 13. The Dolphins have quietly been driving. Putting together play after play, chunk after chunk, and now they are on the 13 and threatening. Handoff to the right, cuts back into the middle. He goes for 6 after a tough run up the middle. If he kept on going to the right, he might have had more than 6, but who knows. It was an interesting cutback. 2nd and 4 from the 8. We need some negative yards on this play. Play action. Pressure. He scrambles left. He's tackled for 2 yards. And he forces a 3rd and short from the 5. Yeah, he's talking a whole lot of mess. Talking a whole lot. We'll show him what's up on this play. 3rd and 2 from the 5. Big play. Draws back. Scans. Throws to the right. Caught. Tackled for a first down. Darren Waller again. They needed to. They got to. Big play there. Now they're in the heavy. Only one man wide. One man in the backfield. And they're sacked. The protection cannot stop Keon White off the left side. He just comes straight in and gets him. Big sack. Loss of 5. 2nd and goal. Man in motion to the left. Play action. Scans, looks, throws. Caught. Touchdown. And Miami takes the lead. Dang. Kendrick Bourne. He is back. Damn, Kendrick. All right, dude, whatever. I traded you on purpose. You could have done things for me, but it was just time for a little shake-up. So enjoy your Miami time, baby. Enjoy your lead. Do your little dance. That's all you get. Damn, I really wish we shut Kendrick out. He's always talking a whole lot of mess. Kickoff. Who's back deep to return it? That is Marcus Jones. Makes a cut to the 27. And that is where Drake May's second drive will begin. First one ending in a field goal. Stalled out in the end zone, in the red zone, excuse me, after 41 yards. And now they will get their second shot. Play action to Trevion. Scans, looks, rolls right, throws deep, and it's almost picked off. It probably should have been. The defender had a better shot at that than DeMario did, and that's not good. Again, looking to throw. Drops back, scans, looks to run now, and he's sacked for a 3-yard loss. Man, is that Justin Seiler? Captain? Sack City. All right, 3rd and long. And we hand it off. That's an interesting play call there. I don't know about that one. They're basically conceding. Well, like, we can get 13 yards. We can at least try. Conceding the effort there. And we got a good punt back to the 15, but they return it to the 24 with the 9-yard return. And that is the end of the first quarter, with Miami looking better than the Patriots right now, unfortunately. But let's see if we can get a turnover, see if we can change that momentum. We can't go down 14-3 here. We just can't. That will not be good. Play action. Tua scans. He has all the time in the world. Throws right to his tight end, but it's a good tackle. For all that time that he had, Only 3 yards is not bad. And Aaron Brewer got hurt there, one of their offensive linemen. So they're on a backup offensive line. Let's see if we can get some pressure, guys. Come on. Milton Williams, I'm looking at you. You're getting stuffed one-on-one. Absolutely stuffed. And they get a first down. Man, watch 97. Right in the nose tackle position. Or not nose tackle, that's Barmore, but he's in there. And yeah, he's out of the play again. Milton, you're our big free agent acquisition. You are paid more than any Patriot has ever been paid per year. And watch you again. Let's see what you do. One-on-one, makes a move, gets the sack. Oh, almost got the sack. He at least forced the pressure, but those past few plays I've been watching him, he's not been winning his matchup at all. Let's watch him again. One-on-one, stuffed. Throws up, caught. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was dropped. I thought Waddle held on to that for the first down, but they're going to be forced to punt, and that is good for our defense because if they scored there, they would have held all the momentum, whatever is a touchdown, whether it was a touchdown or a field goal, it would have been bad for us. And their kick is way too long there into the end zone. We take it up to 20, and we get a fresh start. Let's see if we can't get some yards here. Get Trevion going. But no, we get, was that Diggsy? Diggsy going with his first carry for 1 yard. Not very good on the sweep there. I formation. Play action. Gets rid of it quick. He had to, because he was closing in. And that rookie running back, I forget his name. It's not Keaton Mitchell. He's in his second year, or third year. But I have another rookie running back, number 28. And he is getting some plays off in this game. But DeMario, man. Pop can't hold on. He's not looking like the star we need him to be this year. He's dropping a lot of passes. A lot of big plays. He's not coming through. And that's one of them right there. Big booming punt down to the 12. Move to the 20. Kyle Duggar says no more. And that's all they get. That's a big punt. Yeah, we need to stop Devon here. He's got 9.1 per carry. And now it is Miami on their third drive. Looking to score again. Fourth drive, maybe. To the right. Breaks the tackle. Goes for 7 on first down. Second and short. And we need another stop here, because we need to steal this momentum. Miami still has the momentum. They're looking better than us. They're driving. Big throw over the middle to Tyreek Hill. To the 37 for another first down. Come on, boys. I'm looking at Barmore now. He's to the left. He had good position. Oh, Barmore picks up the ball. No? Oh, man, we had a fumble. And Barmore was right there to pick it up, but he couldn't. No one picks it up, so it's only just a no gain after all that. Man, missed opportunity number 1. Another run up the middle. He busted outside. Oh, he hits the edge, and he goes for 12. Man, we just can't stop our run. The run defense is atrocious. Last game and this game. It's not good. And we got Ed Oliver, too. We got extra linemen. It's just still no good. Breaks a tackle. Waller goes for 23. Man, they're just driving on us, man. We can't go down. Another touchdown here. I'm watching the D-line here. And they stuff them. No yards on the screen. D-line went in quick, but linebacker was there to clean it up. Another screen. 2 in a row. Oh, that's a clip. They had him. He still gets the tackle for the loss. That's Swinson, the rookie, but that was a clip on Gibbons. He was lined up for the tackle, and the dude just clipped him. Blocked from behind. 3rd and 11. Drop back. Pressure's on, throws it, out of bounds. Perfect. Perfect. Who was that with the pressure? Is that Keon? All right. Now they can stretch this to a full touchdown lead with the field goal. 46-yarders up. And, of course, it is good. Anything under 50 in this game, unless you modify the sliders, is going to be good. No matter what. It's just the way it is. Return by Marcus to the 33. A good return there. Falling forward for a few extra yards. And May coming out again. Not necessarily been all his fault. He's made some good throws, but some receivers just can't hold on to it. Throws. Caught. That's Prather again for 6. Prather getting the most out of his limited snaps. 2nd and 4. A little option to the left there, and Diggs, he can't break it. Only gets 2, and now we're stuck on another 3rd down, and it could be a 3rd and out if we don't get this. 3rd and 2, drop back, looks, throws right, and it's caught by Diggs on a big catch, big 3rd down conversion for the 1st down. We needed that. As we approach the end of the first half, we only have 3 points on the board. Drops, looks, scans right, turns upfield for only 4 yards as Henry. 2nd and 6, still driving, now in Miami territory from the 44. Handoff, nope, up the middle. Play action goes to Diggs for a loss of 1. Again, we can't seem to get these short passes right. And now a big 3rd and 7 in the strong eye formation. I hope they don't run it, but they do. That is just a bad play call. Why would they run it on 3rd and 7 for only 2 yards? They're not in field goal range now unless they hit a 60-yarder. We're in no man's land. What are we going to do? We're going to punt it. Oh, man, that is painful. And if they get a touchback here, it's going to be extra painful. Looks like coffin corner at least. 12 yards. All right, 12-yard line. All right, we got to stop them. If they drive out of the 12-yard line here, it's just going to be so disappointing. We couldn't get points out of that drive. Oh, that 3rd and 7 handoff is just a disappointing play call, Madden. There we go. Stretch it out. Got him. It should have been a loss of like 3. But who was that? 29 couldn't make the tackle. I don't know who 29 is. 2nd and long, 2nd and 11, sack. Nope, got the play off, but it still goes for sack-esque. It's a minus yardage, -1 for TFL, and that's good. So if we can stop him here, 3rd and 12, then it might be okay. We'll get the ball back in good field position. He scrambles. He's running for it. Can he get it? Yes. No. Oh, Lord, it hurts. Another offensive lineman goes down for them, but he scrambles for a huge 1st down on 3rd and 12. And that basically just seals our scoring opportunities for this half. Man, they hand it off. No, they play action to the right. He rolls, throws, caught. And now they have a scoring opportunity. This is painful. If they go up 2 possessions before the half, we're going to have some work to do in the second half to catch up. We can't make any tackles. This is ugly. 2 just whiff tackles there before the big hit, but jeez. They're now in our territory, threatening from the 49. 2-minute drill. 1:59 left. They have all their timeouts. Empty backfield. All the time to scan and throw. He gets sacked, though. He gets caught by Keon White for only a 1-yard loss. Clock's running down to 1:25. Caught for a 10-yard gain by Tyreek Hill across the middle. And now this is a very pivotal play right here. If they get negative yards, we can maybe stop them for no points. Can he tackle him? Nope. And they instead bust a huge run for 15 into definite field goal position. But they're letting the clock run. Nope, they called the timeout with 52. So 2 timeouts left from the 25. And they're threatening. They could get 7 here, and that would be devastating. Drop back, looks, scans. Corner blitz finally gets in there. Finally gets him. Yeah, Wouzier was 29. He made that TFL earlier, and now he gets a sack for 2. Wouzier making a big play off the free agent wire. And now if we can get another sack, this time for a bigger loss, we can make it over 50 yards for the field goal. And that's what we need. But no, instead they hit Waller for a 9-yard gain, and they're firmly firmly driving, but they're going to have to settle for 3 because if they don't get it on this play, their clock management is bad. And now it's 4th and 10 with this sack by Mapu, and that is going to be 13-3 going into the half. Yep. So not a very good showing in this first half here. Really no highlights to show y'all. This first half has been pretty one-sided. Miami not even doing too much, kind of squandering some opportunities, so are we. It's just an ugly game of football so far. We'll just play the full game. And we'll get right back into the second half. Now we need to steal this momentum away on this drive. If we can drive right down, get some big plays, get a touchdown, then we can change this game. So it's up to Drake May right here. From the 26, 1st and 10 on one of the bigger drives of the game. We only have 72 total yards. Handoff up the middle, only goes for 2. That's Keaton Mitchell. Still not familiar with these backup running backs I got. Keaton Mitchell. 2nd and 8. Drops back and throws. Caught only for 3 though. Prather on his 3rd catch of the game, but it's not amounting to much. We got another 3rd down conversion to make. 3rd and 5. Screen to the right. Nice. Trevion finally makes his first big play of the game on a big 3rd and 5 conversion. He goes for about 9 or 10. And now 1st and 10, fresh set of downs. We go to him again, and he gets stuffed for -2. After the explosive rookie debut of Trevion Henderson last week, he has not done much this game, but neither has anybody, so that is not too good. Drops back, throws right, caught by Pop for his first catch of the game, finally, for a big 14-yard gain and a 1st down into Miami territory. Pop finally contributing there after dropping a big 3rd down pass earlier in the half. Scans, throws, caught, Diggsy over the middle, another big play. This is what we need, a big drive. Diggs with his 5th catch of the game, only for 37 yards, but that was his biggest of the game for sure right there for about 20 yards, 21, 22 yards. I don't know exactly, but Trevion, can he bust it big? Yes, he can. Can he make a move? Yes, he can. Big yardage, 17 yards, and now Trev is moving. Now we're down to the 10-yard line. We're threatening hard. This is exactly what we need. Trevion gets back to the line of scrimmage barely. No gain. A little bit of a loss. Hey, take it easy. Don't be pushing Pop in the back like that. Cheap shot artist. 2nd and long now from the 11. Diggs in motion left. May gets it. He looks to scramble, but he throws. Touchdown. Yes. Hunter Henry always coming up huge. He makes it 10-13 after the extra point coming. We needed that so badly. So badly. Thank you, Hunter. Huge. All right. That's good. 5 minutes gone. First drive of the half. We drain a little bit of clock. We steal that momentum. We get their defense tired. And then we get that confidence for a well-executed drive. Yeah, and it shows on special teams. They come in flying. Big hit. Now can we stop Tua? He's had a big game. 10 of 12. Tutty. No picks. No fumbles. He's ran for a few 1st downs. 1st and 10 on the first drive of the half from the 28. First play is a play action. He's got all the time, but not anymore. Closes in. Hit as he throws, out of bounds. He had a lot of time, but he took too much of it. And the defender, I believe it might have been Milton, closed in. Scrambles again, throws on the run, caught to midfield for 21. And that's Booty. Why do I keep on saying Booty? That's Bourne. It's Kendrick Bourne. It's another big play. He got the only touchdown on Miami earlier. And he's showing up against the Patriots, his old team that never gave him a fair shake. 6 yards to Tyreek on 1st down. And now Miami's threatening again. Down to the 43 of Patriots. to the right, but no, he stifles that real quick. That's Von Miller. Got in there. Old vet Miller. Tackles him for a 2-yard loss. 3rd and 6 now. Big play. Tua scans and looks in the pocket, but he's sacked. Massive sack by Milton Williams. He must have heard me talking about him. And he said, I can still play. I'm worth my paycheck. 4th and 13. We force a huge punt. We keep the momentum going. That's what momentum's all about right there. We're down by 10 1 second. Now we're down by 3 with the chance to score and take the lead. That's what it's all about. We take the energy. We steal it back. Drake May, 15 of 17, only for 125 and a tutty, but plenty of time to go to add to that number. But not if we keep on running for negative yards on first down. That hurts. Too many negative plays this game, especially on the ground. 2nd and 11 now. May takes a snap in the shotgun, fires, first down. Good play to Kyle Williams for his first catch for a first down. Kyle Williams, the rookie, had a good rookie debut last week. I think he had over 80 yards on 6 catches. Oh, his second throw that should have been picked. Drake May's getting lucky out there. He really should have been picked there. There was no blue shirt in sight. We go back on the ground to Trevion. That's what we need to do. We need to get him going. He goes for 16 there. His second big run of the game. Yeah, Drake May, you're throwing some balls there. That's a little questionable. 44-yard line. Give it back to Trev. He forces his way for a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Trevion in the backfield again. And they give it to him. Sweep right. Gets to the edge, makes a spin, negative 2 yards. Another TFL on the ground. Brings up a long 3rd down. 3rd and 11. Needs some yardage to get a field goal out of it. Oh, he can't break the tackle for the first down, but it forces a 56-yard attempt. I believe we can hit that. Prater's about 50-50 on that. Let's see if we can hit this 56-yarder and tie the game up. We need it. Come on, Matt Prater. Come on, Matt Prater, old man. Prater kicks up. Doinks it. Oh, my God. Lee. Prater cannot tie the game with the doink-a-doink. Oh, my goodness. The look says it all. So, Miami takes over again. Drops back. Time. Throws right. Caught. 4 yards. On first down to Waddle. Man, another squandered opportunity right there. We needed points. We can't be passing up points in this game. Points are precious. Pressure's on. We needed that sack. Barmore's just half a second too late. Forced incomplete pass, though. 3rd and 6. Scans, looks. No pressure that time. Lofts it. Oh, but we got good defense from Gilly on Bourne that time. Helps him up. Oh, and gives him a little, he says, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Gilmore. Gilmore says, I was here first. Now I'm here last. I like that. Oh, almost blocked by Peppers there. And they kick it well out of the end zone. So, our defense. At least our defense is looking good this game. But our offense is shaky. So total role reversal from the last game where the offense was on fire and the defense can stop a nosebleed. But we're having some good runs with Trev, but overall he's getting stuffed for no gains and losses, and so is the backup running back, and overall the running game is not working that well. Oh, but the running back is, give it to him for 19 or 16 off the flare pass. He's still effective through the air. So, yeah, we still got a chance here, but, man, we need points. Give it to him on the edge. Rookie running back, no yards. I keep on calling him rookie running back because I don't know his name yet. He hasn't made a play yet, so I haven't learned his name yet. Give it to him again. Still hasn't made a play. He's not happy with himself. Smith. Brashard Smith, I think is his name. Oh. Snap before the half? Nope. Before the quarter? Nope. So we're going to have to outscore them in this fourth quarter to take the lead to win the game or tie it, because we are losing going into the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have the ball. 3rd and 10 from the 35. This is going to be a big play right here. Big old play. Shotgun snap. Scans, throws short. Needs to break a tackle. Cannot. Only goes for 4. We're going to have to punt it. Oh, man, we're going to have to find a better play call than that. Or at least, hit someone beyond the sticks at least. Can't break 2 tackles. And he can't be kicking it 61 yards into the end zone either. Jeez. We're going to have to rely on our defense again to get a big stop. And get the sack. Huge. Huge. Keon getting in there. Swinson getting in there, I believe. So big. Our defense is coming in the clutch. We haven't got a turnover yet, which would be extra clutch. But our defensive line, again, causing major disruption. Major disruption, Braden Swinson. Way to go, Rook. But, man, our offense is just stuck in neutral. Not able to do anything. But our defense is cleaning up. Defensive line putting pressure on him. But he goes deep. This could be it. Big play. Swatted. Huge. Huge. You do not know how big that play was, Carlton. Way to go, Carlton Davis. Step for step with the speedy Tyreek Hill on a huge 3rd and 19. If they caught that, man, they would have got points. They would have bled clock. That would have been bad. But instead, Marcus returns it to the 35-yard line. I got the hiccup, sorry. Huge swat. He showed a little bit of that in the preseason. Carlton Davis did. He had to play just like that going deep. He swatted away, and now he shows it for real. I love that. And now out in the flat, we go to 86. That's going to be Efton Chisholm with his first catch of the year, but he gets hurt on his first catch of the year. Oh, no. He goes for 8 and gets cracked in the ribs right off the bat. 2nd and 2. First time we're playing ahead of the sticks. They give it to to Trevion, and he gets stuffed. 3rd and 2 again. Stuffed. We can't take advantage of the 2nd and short. And we can't take advantage of a 3rd and short either. On a bad play call, a double play action, too much time, and they bust in there and take him down for a sack, and it's just, they should just give him the handoff right up the middle. There's plenty of room. Oh, man, that is painful offense. Again, squandering opportunities. A big 65-yard punt again in the end zone. Again, squandering opportunities. Can't be doing this. Miami's first play from scrimmage. 2 yards. Let's see if this defensive line can keep causing havoc. They've been doing very good keeping us in this game. Play action. No pressure that play, and they get the first down because of it. No, stop. Just short. 3rd and inches. But that's because they got no pressure. Let's see if we can stop them for... Oh, man, they just sneak it right up the middle. That's a new one this game. 26 is that QB sneak during the simulations. They've never done that before. 1st and 10 from the 32. Bourne in motion. Play action. We get pressure. Goes to Bourne out in the flat. Swinson can't keep up with them. And he goes for another first down. Bourne's gashing us. Bourne's going to be talking a whole lot of mess if the Dolphins end up winning. Tyreek in motion to the right. Handed off, though, to the left. Duggar stops him for 2 yards. Clock under 9 minutes now in the game. And the Dolphins in New England Patriot territory. Waddle, motion left, handoff, play action up the middle. Scans, looks, he's got time, but it's time's running out. That's Von Miller with his first sack of the year and the 7th sack of the game. Huge sack there by the veteran. We need that one more here. 3rd and 17. We cannot give up this first down. That would be so demoralizing. They screen play. Can he break some tackles? Nope. Only goes for about 6. Big hit on him by Peppers showing up finally in the game. Big hit. Watch this hit. I thought he could make a move. He got a little acceleration right there, but bam. Sit down, Pepper says. All right, this is going to be one of our last chances here. If we don't get points on this drive, if we don't get some first downs, this could be it. They kick us short only to the 24. They give us an opportunity. Drake, play action, throws right, pop, breaks some tackles, gets to the outside, gets to the 42 for an 18-yard gain. And that's a great start. That's a great start. I formation now, we should just run it right up the middle. They do. Gets only about 2, but that's fine. That's all we need. We just need to keep moving forward. Keep that clock running. Keep on. Keep it on. Empty, set now. 5 wide. Drops, looks, scans, throws deep. Caught. 19 yards. That's Kyle Williams, the rookie. And now they are threatening big time. They're in field goal position already. Huge. He throws that duck. Not a good spiral, but it gets there. It got there. 5.5 now to go from the 37. Single back formation. Drake gives it to him. Trevion goes up for 3 to the 35. And the clock continues to tick under 5 minutes. 2nd and 7 now. And we can't be thinking field goal to tie. We have to be thinking touchdown. Throws it right. That's how you think touchdown. You get a big play of 22 yards to the rookie Kyle Williams down to the 13-yard line. Huge, huge play. Closing up on 4 minutes left to go now. They give it to Trevion. Left. He breaks tackle. Can he get in? No. But he gets down to the 2-yard line and a first down. I thought he was getting in there. Oh, man. Trevion almost busted in. Brashard Smith in the backfield. Single back in the shotgun. Diggsy left. No one's on him. Give it to Diggs. No one's on him. Instead, they give it to Smith, and he only gets nothing. Keeps the clock running on the little flare pass. Under 3 now. 2nd and goal from the 2. They give it to Trevion, and he goes backwards for a huge loss. 6 yards. Or 4-yard loss back to the 6. Excuse me. Huge loss. Now we have to rely on the air, or else we're just tying this game up. Drops back, throws, looks, scans, but he says, air, I'm going on the ground. Drake May takes the lead. He says, no, it stinks like fish in here. It stinks like dirty dolphin. Go home, get out of here. Let's get out of South Miami. Let's go back up to Massachusetts with a win. Stanky May. Let's go. Takes the lead. Extra point here will make it a full touchdown game that they'll need to take the lead. No field goals necessary. Bam! 17-13 makes it 4 points. Stanky May. Matt Prater kicks off. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. They return it from the 3. Ball on the 24. And that is where Tua will begin his 2-minute drive. If they get a 2-minute drive here of 76 yards, they win the game. But nothing else will work other than that. And that's not a good start. Keon White busts in for his 3rd sack of the game, bringing it to the 4th. To the 2-minute warning. But huge. I think that's our 8th sack of the game. Our defense winning this game for us because our offense has not been there. Although it did come through in the clutch last drive when we needed it, but not like the defense has. Milton Williams with his 2nd sack of the game, 9th sack overall. We are just cleaning up, sweeping up like Cinderella. 3rd and 21. Desperation mode for them. They throw it short, only for 3 yards. It's 4th and 18, and the clock is running. They can't use their timeout yet. 4th and 18. They have to go deep here. Scans, looks. They got time now. He throws left. Tipped. Another huge play by Carlton. They force the turnover. But it's still not over yet because Miami still has their timeouts left. So they can force a 3 and out. We'll kick it, and they'll need another touchdown again to tie it. So let's see if they can pull it out. Hand off Trevion. Breaks it for 6. That's a good start for us because if we get that first down, that is game over. 4 yards to victory. 2nd and 4. 11-yard line. Trevion on the single back. They give it to him right. He gets stuffed for nothing. -1. Miami calls their second timeout. And 1:02 left with a 3rd and 5 upcoming. Shotgun formation. Brashard Smith in the backfield. They don't give it to him. They throw it to Pop. He can't make the sticks. And it's only a 3-yard gain. So, yeah, exactly what I called is going to happen. They stop us 3 and out. We're going to kick it. It's going to be 20-13. There it is. And now they'll have 1 minute left, no timeouts, to try and drive and tie this up. And they couldn't do it last time. Our defense has been just all over them, absolutely killing them. And Devon Achane comes out. Pretty good game, but they can't rely on him anymore. Not unless they're passing to him. Screen right. Big play already. They got 9-10 yards, but the clock is ticking. They should have got out of bounds there. Waller did not get out of bounds, and that hurts them. They waste 7 seconds and a down because of it. 3rd and inches, they still haven't got that first down yet, so if they don't get a completion here, they might not even get the first down. But they run an option run. They barely get the first down, but they just... That was not the play to run right there for the Dolphins. That was a stinky play. Stinky play. Now they waste another down, getting 1 inch and a lot of time. 28 seconds left, 64 yards to go. Throws. Gets it into the hands of Tyreek for a good game, but it's going to be yards to time wasted. Not a good ratio there. Clock ticking. They spike it again with 14 left and 48 yards to go. Excuse me, I got the hiccups again. 14 seconds, no timeouts. They have to get out of bounds. They throw it left on a screenplay. That's not going to get them out of bounds, and that's not going to get them yards. It's getting them 3 yards. Clock's ticking. 5, 4, 3. Can they get one more play off? 1. No. Yes, they can. They're going to have to go deep on this play. Heaves it. Can they tie it up on this play? Oh, my God. No, they can't. Oh, that was way too close. There was a lot of green jersey down there. Oh, my God. I think someone had their hands on it, too. Let's see that. Can I see a replay of that? Oh, my God. That was way too close. Rewatch a highlight, maybe. Let's go change the quarter. Let's go down. Wait, was that maybe up here? You can't see it. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, my bad. Jesse's dropped by Kendrick. Unreal that he dropped it. Oh, man. Kendrick. Look at that. He had a chance. Oh! He had a chance to get it. There's 3 green jerseys there. And Ward is there to slap his hand and knock it out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was way too close. Holy shnikes. Let's see. Drake May still played all right. Only 3 incompletions, but, I mean, in the end it looked good, but too many wasted opportunities, too many wasted drives. I guess it wasn't really his fault, but running game didn't really get going. Theirs did. Ours did not. Diggsy leads in receptions, but only for 6.8 average. Kyle played well. Henderson had some on the ground, but yeah, overall, like, we're just stuck in neutral. Oh my God, look at all the pancakes. We were just stuck in neutral, really, for most of it. Like, just not able to make the play when we needed it until, look at this defense going crazy, though, with the TFLs and the sacks. That's what kept us in the game. That's what let us win by 1. Like, oh, even in the last play, the defense swatting it out. Like, we got lucky there. All right, man. Y'all, thank you for sticking around and watching the game. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate you watching it out and checking out this journey that we are on with this Patriots rebuild. This has been really fun. I really appreciate y'all supporting the channel. So we'll see you guys next week. Go Pats in real life. Let's beat the fish in real life just like this. And yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep on liking. Keep on keeping on. Whatever you do. So y'all have a good day, good night, wherever you at. See y'all later. Peace.